This is losers. This is for 5th place. It's quarters.
Is it quarters? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that
sorry.
Quarters.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, this isn't quarters. It's just before quarters then. Because, yeah, this is for 7-7. Yeah, that's what this is.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So just brawl singles, losers, because that's what they are. For losers.
That's not right. Okay, there you go. And we have, I think it's a button check. It's not a button check. Let's go. For Jeff and Jemme. You trying to Gangnam style? Okay.
The music is just too real right now. All right, so right now Ben is off to a pretty early start, but we'll see how long he can hold that on for.
I believe the last time these guys played. Oh wait, fun fact: Chris Fisch has actually never beaten Meekspeedy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the Sonic?
Sonic or Meta Knight. He's never beaten it. Like recently, Meekspeedy's been going all Sonic, so he's lost to that too. The last time they played it was Sonic. It was 3-1.
No, I did just watch Ben actually have a very commanding game against Ruin. Now, I'm fairly certain that Chris Fisch is definitely higher up there than Ruin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very. The pace of the game is looking it's like I'm having a deja vu right now watching this game. And my only concern now is that if he wants to stay Meta Knight, or if he probably should be switching out to a character like Falco when he's playing against.
He also has a
Sonic.
Diddy, and that's really tough for Sonic. So
exactly. At least try to switch this up, but then the issue comes in whether Ben will end up switching to a Meta Knight.
Yeah.
Now I know he was kind of antsy about this earlier. Bit of an issue was because he was playing Meta Knight in PM, it was throwing off his Meta Knight game in Brawl.
Really?
But he actually that's actually why it was. I think it was last tournament he was playing against Pope and lost, and it really miffed him. So he said, I'm picking Meta Knight back up again. So he does have it in the pocket. I just don't think he's had to use it yet.
Okay. Right now things looking fairly even. Chris has a little bit of trouble getting momentum. Whenever he gets a solid hit on Meek, he didn't really follow it up that well. So it's only 1 or 2 straight hits every now and then. But Meta Knight's good at putting in that chip damage, so Chris actually taught me something about this matchup, which is that like when Sonic up throws you and then he goes for the spring into up air, you're supposed to DI into Sonic, and it just doesn't work at all. I didn't know that.
Well, it essentially works kind of similar to just SDIing like a Fox in Melee, for example. SDIing Fox up air. It's a similar premise, is that if you DI into him, the first little bit of hit pulls you below him, so the top one doesn't hit.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So first stock does go to Ben, however. Mind you, he is at very high percents. Not going to be long before he loses this stock. Let's see how long he can kind of just drain Chris Fisch, because Chris Fisch is going to have to come in and try to fight him, and Ben absolutely loves to have people fighting on his terms.
Now, what I love to see, what I love about Meekspeedy's playstyle is that he'll jump around and like charge spin dashes and do all that stuff. And so it keeps you on your toes, because like you never know when he's going to hit you, but what he's actually doing is he's waiting for you to approach.
Exactly.
And he's just like pissing you off.
It really is. Like, I'll always have my gripe with Brawl for being a bit of a camper's game, especially at the higher echelon. But you have to respect the patience with these players, especially with a player like Ben, who makes it look like he's not camping.
Yeah,
he's really camping around. Like he is. But I do like the fact, though, as much as he does camp, he actually puts you into a mindset like okay, he's gonna camp, so I'm gonna do this. And just when you think you're set, he comes in and just does a little boop 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 on your shield, and he's away again. So now you feel like, well, I can't just treat this like he's camping.
Yeah,
he's gonna come in when I
exactly.
least expect it. And
Meekspeedy going for the air release right there. Didn't work out.
I was gonna say, going back, Chris actually didn't follow his own instructions there. He actually ate both pieces of that up air from the spring up air.
Yeah, he did. But he DI'd it pretty well and he lived. But he dies to a back air. I guess it was a reverse back air. And things looking a little bit better for Meekspeedy now.
Yeah, the percentage way better difference right now. Oh, but he eats the shuttle loop. That's definitely not a part of the plan. So I think that's something too that Chris needs to do, is that he needs to kind of approach with forward tilts. And say it's something a lot of people don't seem to realize about Sonic, because you see him spinning, you see him flash so often. but things like the forward tilt with Meta Knight, that will break everything he does.
Yeah. Pretty much all of Meta Knight's A attack, except for I think Blind attack, will go through Sonic's spin dash stuff. And what I like to do with Zero Suit is like if I see Sonic charging a spin dash, I just hold A and do the rapid jab, and it actually works. He just like runs in and clashes with it.
Exactly.
And of course, Nado's also good for that. But yeah, Chris is just having trouble getting momentum. It's been like this the whole game.
Ooh, he does escape that though. I don't know if that would have even really killed. Like it was kind of a difficult thing to pull off, but Meek is known for the flash.
Wow.
I love that though, that little slow drop. But then again, Chris knows what to do, gets rid of the stock. But now Chris is at a very high percent. And the Curtis read!
Oh, he's dead.
The Curtis read! Oh my god.
Hey, we should do this again.
Shoutouts to Sauce.
Meekspeedy wins game 1. It looks like Chris is contemplating.
Yeah, the hand is already hovering there. Yeah.
I wonder where he went. Battlefield. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow. Okay. It's been a while since he played Falco and Bracket, I think.
Apparently.
Just throwing it out there, completely unrelated to the gameplay.
Actually, that was a little strange. That looked like Ben got caught by the laser, but evidently not. But this does seem to be a good decision for Chris.
So brave. He just lasered from like a quarter of the way across the stage and just walks up and grabs you. So knows you're going to shield the whole time.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
He does have to be careful about this. That he needs to keep playing this the way he was playing this before, because now I think he's getting a little bit too full of himself, a little bit too, or not too full of himself, but complacent. That's the one I'm looking for.
Okay,
a bit too complacent because he was at like 10% and Meek was at say 70 or 80. Now look at the difference in the percentage.
Yeah, I think he needs to. I'll just say use more lasers.
Yeah, as funny as that is, especially if I were to agree with that.
Yeah. The aggro Falco. Agrauco, yeah, I remember that. Okay. He punishes the read on the side B with the side B. Nice stuff from Chris Fisch.
Oh,
he killed him with a sour spot up smash.
I liked it. It was the soccer kick.
It was a Pele. And yeah, Meek is having trouble now because he's being forced to approach. Which is like the exact opposite of what we were talking about last game.
Yeah, and to be honest, it's probably the exact opposite of what you want to do as Sonic.
Yeah,
Sonic is very much like a counter hit character. Like you don't want to be the one who's initiating, except for like I mean, it feels like he's initiating at times, but in actuality, he's just annoying you and prodding you enough to make you attack him.
Exactly. Yeah. Sonic does not have the best approach options. Oh my god, he drops shield and then power shields. Disrespectful. But he keeps it going. And
oh wow, really good DI from Chris Fisch to survive that there. Oh, but he catches him up with an air. Still very high percent for Meek. Yeah, Chris is playing this smart. Oh, I was gonna say he's playing this smart. Doesn't need to approach, but it seems like he's getting a little impatient. Don't think that's a good decision.
Well, I mean, if he's getting damage, he's getting damage.
Fair enough.
I guess he just needs to keep his head on straight. Oh my god, he almost got that down there. And of course the jab game from Falco, just too strong to deal with.
That was
the run off forward at St. Leon. Calm down, Meekspeedy. And yeah, Chris is definitely getting impatient. He's throwing out a lot of just A moves unnecessarily, and like especially the up smash. He's having trouble getting the kill. He's getting impatient, and it's allowing Meek to make the comeback with just a little bit. Oh my god.
Just the walk.
I thought he was going to read the roll, and then he rolled, and then he didn't punish it. No grab from Sonic.
Really aggressive though from Fisch. Like I don't agree with this. Like Sonic is not going to get past those lasers.
And like all this damage that Chris has taken since Meek hit kill percent, it's like unnecessary damage.
Yeah. That's the other thing. Oh, like that right there could have been so bad.
That was a bad decision by Chris and bad reflexes by Meekspeedy, or bad timing rather. Yep.
Good forward tilt though. don't think it's going to be enough to get rid of him. Oh, don't challenge him off the stage. Do not challenge Sonic off stage.
And look at this. Oh, I thought he'd go for the grab.
No, you can tell Meek is definitely still a little shaken too. He doesn't want to be risking too much.
At the same time, he's mounted a huge comeback.
Yes, he really has.
He has all the momentum now, just as crazy as that sounds.
Oh, that felt like the back air was coming. Yeah.
Come on. Oh my god. And he gets the first kill. Look at that.
He gets the second, yeah.
And then he used the spring and
removes the invincibility.
I hate when people fall for that. Like, I mean, it's smart, it's so clever, but like, it's so easy to avoid.
You know, I have to say, that's the one thing I've always really hated about Falco as a Falco player, is that none of his grabs kill.
Yeah,
so many characters. Sonic's at 200%, not a single grab will kill him if you're Falco. Even Link's up throw would probably kill Sonic 200%. Yeah, now the percentage advantage is definitely in Meek's favor, but let's see if I'm hoping that
Meek's movement on the stage is ridiculous. But yeah, you were saying you were hoping that...
Yeah, I'm really hoping that Chris just kind of just plays more patient, starts putting in those lasers. I want to see a Game 3. It's like, I mean, I'm rooting for my boy Ben, don't get me wrong, but, you know, Hamilton all the way, but...
you want to see a good set.
Yeah, I want to see a good set, and Chris was playing the shit out of this, pardon my language, playing the hell out of this first, the first bit of this, and he's just really impatient.
Wow. Okay. He should not be committing to things like that. And he could very well lose this just because he's been getting impatient with Falco. And I think we're going to see a little bit more of the cross-ups from me, because when he gets the opponent's kill percent, he loves to like run around you, run circles around you, just confuse you, freak you out, and then throw that forward smash.
Ooh, good grab though. Chris Fisch is definitely not giving up.
Nice reverse back air.
Oh my god, that could have been so dirty. Good wall jump to the and nice back air. That was some kill off DI from
oh no, never mind.
But there's the back air, and there it is. It's 2-0 for Meekspeedy. And Meekspeedy is going to quarters.
Wow.
Man. Yo, Chris.